Hello everyone. I'm Zoom. I come from Academy of Finance, and today I'm very happy to be here to talk about the topic. This topic is Ted holiday, and there are five questions, and now I will answer them. The first question is, how do your family prepare for Ted? Which parts are you often responsible for? Uh, For me, Tet is a very important holiday in a year, and of course, my family prepare too much. There are many kinds of things such as clean the house, um, go to supermarket, buy flour, and do other things. First, clean the house. I'm how do I say? Um, we have to clean everything in my house because my house has many kind of things such as fridge, um, chair, and wall. Maybe we have to clean very very tiny from outside to inside, and arrange many things. Maybe sometimes we have to wash up clothes and paint the wall by using paintbrush. Yeah. Um, we also need to clean the order in the yeah. A family always has a order. Order has three incense burners, and we have to pull down all the edge and all the edge out of it and pour the sand on it. Yeah, it's very uh, meaningful, meaningful, and I like it. And next, we will decorate our house. Yeah, it's, this step is very important too. Yeah, every family always want their own house to be nice on in a 10 holiday. Yeah. So and one things one thing we need to prepare is we need to go to supermarket to buy food. Why? Because on 10 holiday people don't don't go to supermarket to buy food, so we need to prepare first and put it in a fridge. Yeah, there are many kinds. We often buy meat, many kind of meat, vegetable, sugar cane. We need two sugar cans. Yeah, and candies. Yeah, and on the last day of the year, I and my family always come to flowers market to buy peach blossom or comfort and some kind of flower like rose, apricot, apricot blossom. Yeah, I like it because um because I can feel the atmosphere of Jet Holiday, and there are many people there, and I like it too much. And at night, we always have a meal before the New Year together, maybe with some relatives, and we often watch Thảo Quân program for fun and watch and see firework by television or some reel by neighborhood. We don't until now. I haven't chance. I I have I have had no chance to see the real firework. I hope this year I will see. Um, until now, I still remember when I was a child, when I was in elementary school. I usually told my parents that to wake me up, but they didn't. And the next day, I mean the first day of the new year, I I I said to them, why didn't you wake me up? And they said, of course we tried, but you're tired. You you were tired, and you're snoring too much. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, there are many years that I tried to wake up when I was a little because I really like to see the firework. Anyway, now I can stay up until 4 o'clock. It's okay, no problem. Now is the question choose. What kind of activities do your family usually do during 10 holiday? Which ones do you like and dislike? Yes, there are many kinds of things we do on Cheddar. Mm, like I said before, we often go to flowers market to buy peach blossom, almost dishwasher, and some kind of flower like rose and other things. Yeah, I like it because it's the last market of the year, and I can see people there and many kind of things. There are many stuff I like. Yeah, and on Tet holiday in the first and in second and the third of January by lunar, we usually have a meal in the morning together, and we cook too much. There are many food, and and my mom always do that very carefully. Um, yeah, vegetable. And next we go, we will go to my relatives, to my aunts, to my uncle, to my grandmother. Yeah, to congratulation. And when I was a child, I really like it because I can receive lucky money. Yeah, until now I really like it too because I can meet other people, my friends, my relatives, my little sister, my my brother. Yeah, and we always spend the first day of the year in my father's side, and the second in my mother's side, and the third day we will do anything we want, anything we like. Yeah. Besides, we also take part in many kind of activities like many prize like football, wrestling, volleyball, badminton, yeah, running, of course. And I I also like playing cards with friends. We often gather in one place in a friend's house and play cards together, and we bet too much, and yeah. And the activity I like most is to go to other house in my relatives because Yeah, when if I was a child, I'd really like to receive the lucky money. Now when I am a student, I don't have no chance to go to my hometown to meet my relatives. Yeah, and I like it because I can talk to mm, to people who I know, and talk about many memories. Yeah, funny, very funny, and I can tell them my story. I yeah, many story happened to me in the old year, and congratulate congratulate them with many wish. Yeah, and the activity I dislike is some for activities like playing cards. Yeah, people, I don't know, many kind of people always bet too much money. They often bet 1 million Vietnam. Yeah. So after that, they lost. They almost lost. Yeah. I I don't like it. I don't like it because it lose its own funny. Yeah. It's not a it's not a good entertainment activities. Yeah. Now move on to question quiz. Do you know any unique traditions and rituals a dead holiday could you share with us? Yes, I know. It's in my hometown has an traditional rituals. It happens on the 4th of January by lunar. Do you know what? On that day, um, every hamlet in a countryside had to prepare uh, to go to many things, prepare many things to go to a temple, and all the teenagers, I mean men, all the men have to kill chicken and make it make it clearly and prepare other things such as rice, wine. Yeah, and we also need an pumpkin and uh, and the pumpkin will be put in our back or in our head to go to temple. Yeah, it's very heavy heavily. And one rule in our countryside is we have to wait the East Hamlet because the East Hamlet is the first Hamlet that the sign uh, the the sun comes first. So we have to wait them, and after that we can take part in many kind of activities like pampo dancing, cook rice, cook fighting. Yeah, I like it because I can do many traditional games, and yeah. Now is the question false. What are the difference between Ted in the past and now? Which one do you prefer? I prefer the Ted in the past to the Ted now. There are many difference between Ted in the past and now. Do you know what? when I was a child, um, I just received just 5,000 Vietnam. I feel very delighted. I feel very delighted. Yeah, very awesome. But now, even I received 100 Vietnam dollars, I don't feel happy because how can I explain? Maybe the price now is not important. It's not the lucky money. It's just by normal things, normal activities people do. Yeah. And if in the past there are many traditional games, now it is gonna be loose instead of many many deceitful games like playing cards. Yeah, bad money. One thing I don't like is if in the past people always make chin cake by their own, now they always buy it from from supermarket from supermarket. Many traditional activity is gonna be lost. Yeah, and I don't like the atmospheres now. Now it seems to be it's as if it's cold, not warm than not warmer than in the past. Yeah, we just uh, we just come to the same thing. We don't have. Uh, I don't feel happy. I don't feel happy. Maybe I am teenager. Now for the last question. That is also known as a time for reunion and gratitude. What is your opinion? Yes, of course, I agree. Um, Tet is a very important holiday in Vietnam in a year, and I think it's a good time for us to meet our family to go some places, and because we have many day offs and we can go everywhere we want and spend a lot of time with our friends, our house relatives. I like it. Uh, Now I just maybe yeah, I very hope this comes sooner. Yeah, and that is the end. Uh, I have to say goodbye to you. Thanks for listening.